But at least we're not starting late. I mean, I think we're gonna be fine. I was trying to wave this on you.
Oh. All right. Here we go. It's game time. We've got Stella Van Meer in net today, and we'll find out here soon who's starting the game here. All right, out on the ice, we have Owen in the center position with Kane and Eli on the wings, Lily and Kiera on defense. Lily and Kane both having a birthday today. Different years, but happy birthday to those two. All right, and let's play hockey. Here comes the Flyers. Kane's going to bring it up the side. Trying to knock, Sioux City trying to knock it away. Kane stays on his feet. He's going to get the puck, pass it to the center. Off the stick of a Sioux City player. They're going to bring it back down. Coming in hot. We got to be ready on defense. Lily Van Meer looking for a stop. Lily pokes the puck away. Sioux City has to reset here in the neutral zone. Sioux City sending it deep into their zone. Lily's going to pick it up behind the net. She's going to try to pass it up. Loses a little bit of the puck there. Kane's fighting for the puck. Sioux City's going to take a shot. And Stella Van Meer, 2 great saves right in a row. All right, resetting here. Corbin's in the center position with, looks like, Leon, Stella Pappas, Xander, Eric. When they change these lines, it takes me a little bit longer to figure out who's out on the ice. Stella Pappas sends it to the center. Great look there towards Leon. Corbin and Xander. Xander pops it up, trying to keep it in. Sends it back to Eric. Eric's going to bring it across the blue line. He's going to look to center it up. Passes out. Xander keeps it in. Sioux City comes away with it, bringing it into the neutral zone. Corbin stopping that forward motion, but Sioux City picks it back up. Sioux City tries to pass it back, but there's nobody there. Eric's going to pick it up again, sends it up to Hank. Hank's not on the ice. Puck's going all the way down to the other end. And Sioux City is going to come away with it, but Noah is there to challenge. Noah's there again. He's going to try to poke it away. Sioux City's coming up. Eric's pushing out to the side. And Sioux City comes away with the goal. Okay, out on the ice. Noah's in the center position with Eli and Summer on the wings. Kiera and Lily on defense with Stella Van Meer in net. Noah's going to go challenge. Eli comes away with it. He's going to push it into our offensive zone. Sioux City's chasing after it, and we're going to have an icing. Okay, out on the ice, Owen is in the center position with Kane and Eli on the wings. Lily and Kiera on defense, Stella Van Meer in net. Kane's going to go after that puck. He'll look to push it up. Sioux City, here comes Kane. He's going to bring it through, kicking it into the neutral zone. He's going to bring it across. Still chasing after that puck. He's going to run into the wall there, loses an edge. Sioux City sends it up the boards. Kiera with a good poke check there. Here goes Lily. And we have an icing. Okay, Owen, Eli, and Kane out. As forwards, we've got Xander and Eric on defense. Owen taking the face off. Sioux City trying to come away with it, but Owen's challenging. Sioux City sending it up the boards with Eli challenging. Sioux City still trying to get it out of our zone, but Eli and Owen and Kane are all very persistent. Owen sends it towards the net. Nobody quite there for the rebound. Kane's going to come away with it, but Sioux City takes it right back. Here comes Sioux City. Eric stops that forward motion, Sioux City. And Leon's going to push the puck up, stopped by Sioux City defense, off of Xander's leg pad. Here goes Corbin, brings it into the neutral zone. Eric's going to chase the puck down in the far corner, bring it around the net. Sioux City is going to challenge. Sioux City comes away with the puck, but Xander's there with some great defense, pokes it away. Here comes Eric again. He's going to skate up the ice. Eric's still looking. He's going to take a shot. Goes off. Oh, so close there. Right place, right place. Leon was right there in front of the net. Here comes Sioux City into their zone. Eric's going to chase it down there. So we've got Lily, Stella Pappas, Eric, Corbin. Leon's heading out and Hank is heading in. Sioux City trying to come away with it. They do. Corbin's skating fast, but here's Lily. They're trying to pass back. Stella Van Meer with a stop and a cover. Nice job in net there. We've got just over 7.5 minutes to go in the first period. Right, out on the ice. Noah's in the center position with Hank and Lily. Summer. Let's see, Kiera. Here comes Hank up the far boards. Dumps it, tries to dump it out of into our zone. Summer comes away with it. Noah off of his skates. He's chasing it down. Noah trying to come away with it, but Sioux City ends up. Here comes Lily. Now Kiera is going to challenge off of Stella Van Meer. Another great save. Here goes Lily. Let's go, Flyers. Kiera sends it out, tries to send it out to Hank. Lily's going to bring it around the net, sends it out to the side to Summer. Summer's going to bring it up. She dumps it into the neutral zone. Great positioning there for the puck. Hank's chasing after it, trying to challenge. Here comes Noah. Puck's back in the neutral zone. Sioux City bringing it up. Great poke check by Noah, and Sioux City ends up with another goal.
Let's go, Flyers!
All right, out on the ice we have Owen in the center position with Kane and Eli on the wings, Eric and Xander on defense. Get it, buddy. There you go. Xander's going to pass it up, intercepted by Sioux City. And Eli's there fighting for the puck, not making it an easy job for Sioux City. Sticking with it, passes it out to Owen. Owens pushes it into our zone. Sioux City trying to push it away. Here goes Owen chasing them back after it. Kane's going to go bring it back around. He's going to look to center it. We got 3 Sioux City kids out there. And the puck comes out of the zone into the neutral zone. Eric is chasing after it. He's going to bring it around the net. Change direction. He's going to make himself some room. Passes up to Eli. Eli passes to Owen. Owen's chasing it down. Sioux City's there. Kane is there. We got Xander heading back the other way really quick. Here goes Kane. Go Kane. Kane's going to come away with it. He's going to bring it down. Sioux City trying to stop him. 3 Sioux City kids there making that stop. Okay, we have Leon on ice. And we've got another goal for Sioux City. All right, Corbin is in the center position. Corbin's in the center position with Stella Pappas and Leon in the forward position. Xander and Eric on defense. Sioux City defense trying to send it down. Stella Pappas is there. She sends it into the neutral zone. Sioux City chasing after it. Stella Pappas as well. Corbin keeps it in. Leon sends it towards the net, but there's nobody there. Stella Pappas challenging. Eric keeps it in. He's going to shoot. Goes wide. Puck goes behind the net. Stella Pappas there again trying to go after it. And the puck gets iced down at the other end. Flyers are going to get a chance to have a line change and reset. Lots of game left to play here. Maybe down, but not out. This team has come back from a lot of things this year, so I'm not counting them out yet. About 3 minutes to go here in the first period. We've got Kiera and Lily on defense. Summer, Noah, and Hank in the forward positions. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Sioux City's chasing. Lily's chasing too. Lily pokes it back. Sioux City comes back with it, passes back. Kiera looking to challenge. Lily steps in. Here comes Noah behind the net. Noah passes up to Summer, goes into the neutral zone. Summer gonna pass it off of the wall to herself again. Puck collected by the Sioux City player. They're bringing it up the far boards. Challenged by Hank. Kiera keeps it in. Oh, almost. And we're going to have an offsides. Okay, out on the ice, we've got Owen in the center position with Kane and Eli. Kiera and Lily on defense with Stella Van Meer in net. Eli pushes it into our zone. Owen is going to challenge. He's going to take a shot. Almost a glove save by the goalie, and it was just spinning there waiting for somebody to push it in there, but Sioux City pushes it out to the side. Kane is battling. Sioux City comes away with it. They are coming up fast on the ice. Oh, the shot goes just wide. Lily's chasing after the puck. She's going to puck goes behind the net. Kiera collects, trying to send it out to Eli. Kiera sends it up. Sioux City defense sending it back towards their net. Oh, and a shot. Great save by Stella Van Meer. We've got just over 1 minute to go in the first period. All right, out on the ice. Xander's in the center position with Leon, Stella Pappas, Eric, and Corbin as well. Kind of changing up who's playing what position today, so I don't quite know who's doing what. Here comes Corbin. Corbin up the sideboard. Puck goes down into the corner. Corbin's trying to get there. Puck comes all the way around. Eric's got it. He's going to center it up, trying to take a shot. Xander's going to go behind the net to challenge. Sioux City's coming away with it. Corbin's going to challenge. Xander pushes it deep into our zone. Puck go behind the net. Give us a chance, and that's the end of the first period. Sioux City 3, Ames 0. All right, start of the second period here. We've got Lily in the center position with Hank and Noah. Oh, sorry. Hank and Summer on the wings. Noah and Kiera on defense. Puck comes back to defense. Noah picks it up, dumps it over to the side into the neutral zone. Sioux City pushing it deep into their zone. Noah's chasing after it along with the Sioux City player. Bringing it behind the net. He's going to send it up and out of the defensive zone into the neutral zone. Here comes Lily. Here comes Lily trying to look to center it. Pushes it behind the net. Summer's going to go chase it down with the Sioux City player. Sioux City bringing it in. Kind of taking it almost all the way in. Get it out of there. And Stella Van Meer covers it. Got a line change coming in. We've got Owen in the center position with Kane and Eli on the wings. Corbin and Eric on defense. Puck goes out to the side off at the face-off, but Owen is sticking with it. He is trying to get there. Kane gets there. He brings it back around. Trying to bring it up. He's going to bring it through the neutral zone. And a good defense on Sioux City. Puck goes out to the side. Eric picks it up. He's going to look to center it. And gets it taken away by a Sioux City player. They're coming up the side.
Skate, buddy, skate!
And we've got an offsides. All right. Same line. Owen, Kane, and Eli. Corbin and Eric. Eli's going to come away with it, pushes it to the side. Owen's chasing it down. Sioux City dumps it in, but Corbin is there to kick it back out to Owen. Owen's still trying to push it up. Gets into our zone, still trying to push it a little bit deeper, but there's a lot of defense there. Oh, Eli pushes it towards the center, but Sioux City's there to pick it up. Corbin trying to poke that away. Corbin does a great job. Get it out of there. Absolutely. Here comes Xander. A great time for a line change. He's going to shoot. And the goalie covers it. New line coming out. We've got Xander in the center position with Leon and Stella Pappas on the wings, Kiera and Noah on defense. Xander working that face off. Puck goes cross ice. Noah is chasing after it. He's going to bring it all the way around the backside of the net, trying to create some space there. And he's just going to take it because they're not coming up to challenge. They send it back into their zone. Kiera's going to skate after it. She gets there first. Kicks it back out into the neutral zone. Xander hot on pursuit there. Pokes it away. Sioux City collects. Leon on defense there. Oh, sorry, not on defense. There's Stella Pappas and Kiera trying to challenge. Noah's kind of trying to keep it away from the center. Puck goes off of Leon. Goes out to Noah. Noah's going to try to keep it going forward. Sioux City takes it away. Ames is trying to get it out of there. Stella Pappas. Here comes Sioux City. They're trying to take a shot off of Noah's skate. Stella Pappas is going to pick it up. Trying to get it out of the zone. Not quite. Players playing still. Kiera pushes it around. And Stella Van Meer. All right, we have a new line out here. Looks like Lily in the center position with Summer and Hank on the wings. Corbin and Eric on defense. Lily kicks it into the neutral zone. Sioux City player loses an edge. Hank's bringing it up the side. Gets into our zone, but it goes almost stayed in, but right back out. Corbin's got it. He's going to push it up to Summer. Sioux City comes away with it. And they're going to bring it to the center, but here's Hank to make it tough. Corbin's bringing up the puck. Corbin fighting for the puck, comes loose, gets out to Sioux City. Hank pushes it back to Eric. Eric's going to bring it through the neutral zone. Eric looking to center it, but stopped by Sioux City. Summer pokes it back. Corbin's there on defense. He's going to try to get it past the Sioux City player and does. Eric's setting back up. He's going to pass it up to Summer. Sioux City is going to bring it around the backside of the net, but Hank is there trying to challenge. So Lily sends it towards the center. There's Summer. And Sioux City picks it back up. They're going to bring it through the neutral zone. Summer pokes it away, keeping it in the neutral zone, and now it's back behind the net. Eric's going to pick it up. All right, Eli's out, Kane's out. Kane's going to bring it through the neutral zone, looking to take a shot, looking to center it. And Eli's there, hooks it back to Kane. Kane's going to take a shot, stopped by the goalie. Just over 6.5 minutes to go in the second period. Owen's in the center position with Kane and Eli on the wings. Kiera and Noah. Puck is loose still there in front of the net. And puck was still loose. Whistle blown. We'll get reset here. Puck is down. Kane's coming away with it. Tips it back to Eli. Kiera on defense pushes it out to the side. Sioux City collects again. Kane's there. Keep pushing. Keep fighting for the puck. Kane tries to pick it up, but Eli's coming away with it, coming up the boards. Pushes it out into the neutral zone. Here comes Owen. Owen's going to bring it in. He's going to look to take it in and loses an edge. Sioux City picks it up behind the net, sends it around. Comes back into the neutral zone.
Let's go, Flyers!
Good save by Stella. Kiera's going to pick it up. She's going to look to push it up the board. Sioux City's there fighting. She's still fighting. Sioux City's coming towards the net. Kane's going to try to challenge and take away, but Sioux City's still there. Goes off of, I think, Kiera, and Stella Van Meer covers it. A little less than 5 minutes to go here in the second period. Out on the ice, we have Xander in the center position with Leon, Stella Pappas, Corbin, and Eric. Eric's going to get the puck. He's going to bring it up the middle. He's got two Sioux City players. Going to bring it in, make a stop, and shoot. Oh, almost there. Xander picks up the puck, trying to send it back to Eric. Stella Pappas sends it behind the net. Leon chasing it down with the Sioux City player. Corbin's going to step up, push it back down and around the net. Stella Pappas chasing it down along with Xander. Xander's going to stop that puck. Stella Pappas pushes it back into the far corner. Sioux City picks it up. Leon's trying to send them off there, but Corbin keeps it in. Stella Pappas making it tough. Eric's going to pick it up. He's going to dump it into our zone. Goes into the near corner here. Sioux City picks it up, bringing it behind the net. Oh, just beyond, but Eric's there. He's going to bring it in. He's going to take a shot. Oh, and almost there. Leon trying to get it back to the center. Corbin sets up. Corbin takes the shot off of the goalie pad. Summers chasing it down. Eric keeps it in, but Sioux City picks it up, and they're going to. Here comes Lily, pokes it away. Puck goes to the near side corner. Eric picks it up behind the net. He's going to kick. Lily kicks it out. Summers going to try to get it further, but Sioux City's there. Corbin picks up the puck. He's going to bring it around the backside of the net. Hank is in. They're going to center it. Stella Van Meer with a great save. Eric's got the puck on the backside of the net. So we've got Summer and Hank on the wings out there with Lily. Eric's going to bring it through on defense. Eric's going to take a shot. And glove save by the goalie. About 2:20, a little over 2:20 to go in the second period. Still 0-3. Out on the ice, we have Owen in the center position with Eli and Kane on the wings. Kiera and Noah on defense. Stella Van Meer in net. Owen sends it out to Kane. Kane tries to set up for a shot. Owen sending it back to Kiera. Kiera's going to take a shot. Oh, and covered by the goalie. Flyers getting reset. Owen Sends it back out. Eli's going to chase it down. Noah comes away with it. He takes a shot. Goes off of Owen. Kane is going to come around. Kiera with some great defense gets it back towards the center and covered by the goalie. All right, same line out there for the Flyers as Sioux City does a line chain. Owens at the face-off. Comes back to Kiera. She's going to take another shot there. Puck comes back to her. She's going to shoot it back in. Gets Owen. Kane's there. Kane's going to try to dump it in. Stopped by the goalie.
Let's go, Flyers! Keep shooting! Let's go, Flyers!
All right. Owens at the face-off again. He's trying to get that puck. It comes out to the center to Kane. Kane sets up. He takes a shot and a score! The Flyers are on the board. We've got it here 1-3. Flyers are now on the board. We've got 26 seconds left in the second period. All right. These kiddos are staying out, it seems, for the last 26 seconds. So we've got Owen, Kane, and Eli, Noah and Kiera. Kiera has got the puck. Sioux City comes away. They're going to try to take a shot. Stella Van Meer. Here comes Kane. He's going to push it up to Eli. Puck shot goes wide. And that's the end of the second period. Ames 1, Sioux City 3. All right, here we are, ready to start the third period. 12 minutes left to play. A lot of time there. Xander's in the center position. Hank and Noah on the wings. Eric and Stella Pappas on defense. Stella Van Meer in net. All right, here we go. Xander pushes the face-off out to Noah. Noah's going to pick it up, dumps it into our zone, still fighting for that puck. Sioux City is going to chase after it, comes away with it. Sends it around, but Eric's stepping up. Eric keeps it in. He's going to look to center it. Pushes it towards the center, goes off of the goalie pads. Noah's chasing it down, going to fight for the puck there. Xander's coming in to help. Hank is ready for when that puck pops out. All right, Xander kicks it behind the net. Hank is coming over to challenge. Sioux City passes it back behind the net. Stella Pappas keeps it in, sends it over to Noah. Hank picks it up. Xander's going to pick it up. Stella Pappas gets it. Hank's tries to send it towards the net and goes a little wide. Sioux City pushes it into the neutral zone. Stella Pappas pushing it into the Flyer zone. Noah chasing after it. He's going to bring it around. Trying to center it out there. We've got Lily, Kiera. No out. Eric stops the puck. He's going to send it behind the net. Summers out. Now on the ice. Noah goes in. Stella Pappas sends it towards the net. So we've got Lily, Kiera, and Summer with Stella Pappas and Eric. Oh, and we've got a goal! We've got another goal! All right, I think Lily Van Meer ended up with that one. We got the two kids with the birthday today have a goal. All right, Lily's in the center position with Summer and Kiera on the wings. Lily's fighting for it, pushing it back. Kiera's going to go over and challenge. Keeps it in the neutral zone. Fighting for the puck over there. Corbin steps up. He's going to push it back into the neutral zone to Kiera. Kiera pushes it further. Sioux City. There you go, Kiera. She's holding them on the side. They can't move. Sioux City comes away with it, but Lily steps up. Lily's going to stick with it there. And Kiera's going to bring it back around. She's going to look to take a shot. Corbin pushing it. Leon's chasing after it, bringing it back into the neutral zone. Sioux City still out there. Here comes Kane. Kane's in here now. All right. Kane pushes the puck into the neutral zone, picked up by Sioux City. Corbin's now going to hit it, kicks it out. So we've got Owen. Owen's now got the puck. Owen, Eli, and Kane. Owen sends it back to Eli, but there's a Sioux City player there. So we've got Eric on defense. Eric taking the puck away, but Sioux City getting it right back, fighting for the puck in front of the net. Eli is going to try to get up there. Leon sends it out towards the defense. Slowed down by Kane. And we've got kids down at the goal.
What are we doing?
All right. We've got a player down by the net. All right, I have a correction here. Scratch that. We'll get started here. We got a new line out. There's Xander in the center position with Hank and Noah on the wings, Stella Pappas and Eric on defense with Stella Van Meer in net. 8:41 to go in the third period. Xander sends the puck out to the side. Hank's going to pick it up, sending it back out. Xander's going to go for it. Sioux City gets there, but Xander gets it into the neutral zone. Noah's there. Eric passes it back into the neutral zone. Noah picks it up. Noah's going to come across the line. He's going to get tripped up by a Sioux City player. All right, so Sioux City coming up the ice into the neutral zone. Stella Pappas sends it back. Sioux City has to reset. They're sending it over. Hank comes in to intercept it. Got to keep with it. Sioux City is going to bring it up. Noah is chasing down. Puck goes behind the net. Eric's going to pick it up. Eric gets around one of the Sioux City players, gets around another Sioux City player. He's going to come all the way through the neutral zone. He's looking to set up there. He's going to take a shot off of the Sioux City goalie. Hank's chasing it down. Xander keeping it in, but comes back out with Sioux City. Noah's going to try to push out to the center. And glove save by Stella Van Meer. Line change for the Flyers. We've got Lily in the center position with Kiera and Summer on the wings. Leon and Corbin on defense. So Lily's going to set up here, goes back to Leon. He pushes it out to the side. Lily's going to challenge. Leon pushes it back up. Lily to Summer. Summer pushes it into the neutral zone, and they're chasing after it. Kiera's chasing it out down to the side over there. Lily passes to Summer. Didn't quite connect there. Sioux City is coming away. Kiera making a good defensive stop on that. Corbin pushing it out. Sioux City sends it towards the center and stopped by Stella Van Meer. 6:40 to go in the third period. Lily's going to take the face off again. Goes back to Leon. Leon pushes out. Sioux City player. Lily is fighting for it. Almost gets out of the neutral zone. Corbin's going to try to pick it up behind the net, but so do two Sioux City players. Stella Van Meer covers it. Out on the ice, Owens coming out in the center position with Kane and Eli on the wings, Eric and Stella Pappas on defense. Puck drop. They try to take a shot, but Stella's there. Sioux City looking to do it again. Here comes Eric. Eric's going to bring it up through the neutral zone. Owens trying to get centered there, so when he takes the shot, goes behind the net. Owens going to go get it. Kane's going to go try to help. Kane's fighting for the puck. He's going to, and Sioux City comes away with it, though. Stella Pappas. Eric stops that easy look at the goal. Sends it in. Oh, my goodness. Comes off of Eric's stick out to the Sioux City player. But Owen is there. Stella Pappas. Kane's going to look to go get it, but taken away by a Sioux City player. Eli pushes it through the neutral zone. Sioux City's chasing it down. Here's Xander. Xander pushes it deep into the Flyer zone. And we've got Noah and Hank coming on the ice as Kane and Eli go out. Xander keeps the puck in our zone, but Sioux City comes away with it. Noah trying to keep it in. Noah does keep it in. Xander trying to pass up to Noah. Sioux City coming away with it. Leon tries to challenge. Here's Sioux City one-on-one with Corbin. Xander sends it out to the side. Off of Stella Van Meer again. Corbin passes up to Hank. Hank gets it into the neutral zone. Sioux City is going to need to reset, but here goes Noah. And Xander keeps it in, looking to take a shot. Good look there, stopped by the goalie. 4:16 left to go in the third period. Score is Ames 2, Sioux City 3. So Leon and Corbin on defense, and we've got Lily in the center position with Summer and Kiera on the wings. Summer's going to fight for the puck. The puck comes out. Leon keeps it in. Good job, Leon! Leon keeps it in for defense. Kiera's there looking to center the puck. Summer's trying to push it out. Summer's got it again. She's fighting for the puck with two Sioux City players. Here goes Lily.
Got a challenge.
Puck goes off of Lily through the neutral zone, and Corbin is going to chase it down. Corbin comes behind the net, pushing it up the side, stopped by Sioux City, but Lily's there. Summer keeps it in for the Flyers. Stella Pappas and Eric out on defense. We've got Eli. Good defense by Eric. And here's Eli. Eli's going to pick up the puck, pushes it through the neutral zone. So we've got Eli and Kane on the ice. Here comes Owen. Here comes Owen. Breaking away. And we've got a penalty out on the ice. It looks like the Flyers will be on a power play. Flyers are going to be on a power play. Here comes Corbin. Corbin and Eric are out on defense. We've got Owen in the center position with Kane and Eli. All right, puck comes out. Owen's going to chase it down. He's going to try to get it back to his defender. Owen's going to chase it down, making it tough. And we've got offsides. .232 left in the third period here. Puck goes back to Eric. Eric's going to send it up towards Kane, but Sioux City comes away with it. Corbin's going to bring it up. Corbin's going to bring it up through the zone, sends it towards the net. Kane sets up, tries to take a shot, goes off of a skate of a Sioux City player. Eric's going to set up. He takes the shot, goes into Eli. Eli's still fighting for the puck. There we go. So we got two kids. Here it goes out to the neutral zone. Kane's trying to get out. Puck dumped into. Missed. Here's Hank. Pushes it out to the side in the neutral zone. Corbin. Eric chasing it down behind the net. Eric's going to bring it up. Noah is way up there. Eric's going to bring it in, poked away by Sioux City. Got Noah is going to get the puck here. Everybody's out. We can go back in. Here goes Noah. Players down. Go Leon. Leon's going to get the puck over to Noah. Noah trying to take a shot, but taken away by Sioux City. We got a skate here. Stella Pappas, and we're off sides. All right. I didn't see it, but we had pulled Stella Van Meer there. Thank goodness for that offsides. We've got Xander in the center with Hank and Noah on the wings. Leon and Stella Pappas on defense. Noah and Xander fighting for the puck. Sioux City comes away with it. They take a shot. Stella Pappas is going to pick up the puck. She's going to bring it up. Stella Pappas pushes it out to the side. They're looking to center it. Stella Van Meer, glove save. We'll get reset here. Eric and Corbin coming out on defense. We've got Kane. Kane's coming out. We've got Xander at the center position with Noah and Kane on the wings. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Noah's going to pick it up. Poked away by Sioux City. Sioux City's got it. Corbin's going to, push it up. Corbin sends it into the zone. Here comes Noah. Here comes Kane. Stay with it, Flyers. Stay with it. And that's the end of the game. Flyers go down. It's always tough. That last shot does not mean that person is the winner or loser of the game. Everybody had their shots throughout the game. He did a great job out there trying to take that last shot. All right, the great effort by the Flyers today. I saw a lot of fighting for that puck, a lot of challenging the other players, a lot of great shots. And we'll be back, I think, for one more game tomorrow. Time TBD right now.